Predator, the story that gave us some of the most iconic lines of all of Hollywood.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
But if we shift the perspective away from the group of guys with more injections in their bums than a hepatitis B clinic, and instead focus on the Predator, then it becomes a story of landing in an alien world to try and do a run-of-the-mill hunt only to get beaten by mud. But to imagine that, let me just put you in its lacy thigh highs. It does have lacy thigh highs, doesn't it? So imagine for a minute that you are the Predator. You've been in and around this dirt planet for some times, like pretty much all of your species that you should do. You guys all love Earth because these creatures are basically like playing video games with your little brother, completely clueless, but occasionally they might do something that make you go, huh, not bad. Either way, it's just good sport, just good fun, and you're coming back after a few years away to collect a few more trophies. You know, mating season is coming up and you're feeling a bit, how'd you say, beta. Either way, you are a staunch believer in the Yucha code, and you only hunt those that you actually deem to be badasses or badass adjacent, and you found these people in a little slice of heaven where the weather is hot and the beaches are beautiful, and the best part is the jungle is dense, allowing you to hunt the way you love to hunt. So imagine you're surprised one day when you head back to Earth, and not like 5 minutes later after you arrive, the soft mates throw down some horribly loud monstrosity, absolutely barbaric machine. So you do what any reasonable guy does when your neighbor is essentially wearing clogs on a wooden floor. You torch the fucking thing and skin all of the people alive. Job done. But that leaves you in a bit of a bind. There's a small altercation happening here. Lots of gunfire, whatever. It's kind of awesome. This is like the planet's warriors. And now you can absolutely hunt with complete impunity. But also this does mean that you have like too many soft mates to hunt and not all of them are worthy. That's when you spot a bunch of these guys, and they are enormous compared to like the average soft mate, carrying big boy guns and talking like big boy idiots.
Payback time.
But do they have what it takes to run with the actual big boys of the jungle? Well, you want to find out. So you trail them, you try to see what they're all about, you're trying to build like an understanding of what these creatures actually are.
You give up position one more time, I'll bleed you.
And they're angry. Like Danga, it seems to be a rather universal language. You have been here long enough to kind of understand their language a little bit. And you do watch this group of muscle-jacked morons dismantle an entire enemy base for reasons you don't fully understand. But that naturally means that they are a worthy foe for you.
Dodge! On your knife!
Oh yeah, these guys are absolutely going to get hunted once they're done. You are just going to wait for them to be ready, enjoy the fireworks so to speak, and damn the fireworks are good. They even toss out a few one-liners while they do it, man. You wish you could understand their language a little bit better, because I mean like, they probably saying something cool.
Target's the center of the falafel!
Either way, it's time. They are good enough. I mean, you were kind of enjoying this until that guy laughed. Like, what the fuck is that sound? No. This guy absolutely needs to go. What a freak. But you do keep a track of their sounds because you'll be useful later as a duck call. But instead of fighting them right now, you trail them longer. Like, you could kill all of these fuckle chucks immediately, but where's the suspense? Where's the tease? Why would you let all of this go to waste? You have a lineup of some of the biggest soft meats you've ever seen. Surely one of them has to be good enough in a fight to have an actual fist fight with them. At least if you don't engage with them a little bit longer, you can keep that dream alive until the bitter disappointment. Oh, these muscles are probably going to be purely for show, aren't they? But one of them is threatening a captive. Like, how dare he? Like, honestly, has this guy got no honor? He's going to kill a tied up creature. Absolutely not on your watch. So you disembowel him. Serves him right, the fucking pincerless weirdo. But this does get their attention, which, it's not really a problem, but you just want to fuck with them a little bit more. So you leave the body on top of a tree. Well, that also saves your trophy, so that way they can't, see the trophy. But it doesn't look like they know how to do three-dimensional combat. They just are stuck on the ground. Like, they don't actually use the trees at all, which is really strange because the trees are super useful in every single way. And then you get this guy with this absurdly large gun. And it's mostly a precedent, You only want the real big dick warriors to fight. None of this limp dick energy, carrying around big weapons because they're too afraid to confront their own weaknesses kind of warrior. You don't even do it yourself. You just shoulder cannon, boop, and down he goes. Now, one of them does see you, but, you know, that's part of the game, baby. You want them to be scared. You want to hunt them, and a hunt is only fun when both parties are in on the game. Though he does shoot you, but it gives you a little cut, but it's just a scratch.
Just a flesh wound.
And a little memento to attract your next mate. Finally, you're getting yourself prepared. You can almost feel your mate coming to you. But this does force them to squirrel away, and they think they're setting up some perimeter that will stop you. You almost feel bad. Like, these guys are morons. They have absolutely no idea what they're doing, how it's building a perimeter going to stop you.
I'm scared, Pancho.
Anyway, that night, while they're off circle jerking amongst themselves, you go and reclaim your trophy because they stole it from you. Like, screw these guys. You didn't even get the spine.
Major, you better take a look at this. Lane's body, it's gone.
And they just took it from you. It's just so rude and undignified. Where's the honor in this? Like, they have no honor.
Came in through the tripwires, took it right out from under our noses.
But also, this kind of tells them that those little cute traps they have mean absolutely nothing to you.
He's using the trees.
Finally, one did figure it out, and you were starting to think that they were idiots or something. But this does lead to them all getting topless in the jungle. Like, you're just not into that. What are they trying to do? Scare you with their smooth skin? Oh god, they're gonna have an orgy because they think they're all gonna die, aren't they? Well, I mean, yeah, okay, fair enough. That makes sense. But seriously, what the hell is going on? Like, you don't want to kill all of them together. That's just boring. You want to do it one at a time, like real slow. Like that's what you deserve. That's the whole reason you're here. What the hell is he looking? But damn, he could be a bodybuilder. Either way, he's your next target. These cheeky fuckers. How did you fall for this? You knew they were up to something, and you just walked straight into it. Absolutely unbelievable. Oh, it looks like he wants a little peek. But anyway, this does send a few of them your way. And like, what is it with these meats getting undressed? Like, this is just getting bizarre. But you lost them. Well, not really. You're kind of just waiting for them to reveal themselves. And like, yeah, they're not so sneaky. But you did, lose a perfectly good skull trophy. It's going to have a hole in it. I mean, it's totally fine, but, you'd rather have the skulls intact. But these guys, they're finally scattering like roaches with the light on. But it is now time to use their language against them. It's a bit like duck calling. Maybe you're using a special metering call. No. If you do that, they're going to get undressed again, aren't they? Oh, no. Anyway, you do get his arm, so you may as well, gut him like a fish. You already ruined a few perfectly good trophies, with your cannon. You can't do that again, so you're going to need to use your blades a little bit more just so they come back intact. And when you come back to find the group, one is just standing there, looking like he's ready for a fist fight. You just do it off screen, of course, because, why would you give the guy dignity of a real death? Like, a fist fight is for people who deserve a fight, not little boys playing with their knives. Oh, wow. So this shot didn't take off his arm like the other guy. This one is kind of a little bit built differently. Maybe those muscles aren't just for show. The mad lad even jumps off of a cliff to escape you. And I mean, like, if you didn't respect him before, like, this guy is at least crazy enough to do anything to survive. And I mean, at this point, you did fancy a swim anyway. Like, beaches are a while away and, well, it was getting kind of hot. But he's gone, and you completely torched your equipment. Must have been the minerals or the silt in the water. Oh, God. Normally that only happens with salt water. How could you be so stupid? But like, the guy's gone, like gone. How did he escape? He was literally right there, like 2 seconds ago, and he's just disappeared. Okay, so maybe you were a little bit frustrated and you wanted to kill something, but like, seriously, how does one of these soft meats just disappear like that? It makes absolutely no sense. Man, and you just really wanted his skull too. It did look for ages, but realistically, you lost all sign of him. It's so weird. It's like he swapped to cold blood or something. Is he a hard meat? Is that what happened? But at least you got some trophies. That's something. Some of them don't even have a hole in them, which is fine. Like, this is going to be enough to be able to demonstrate to your future mate that you are a capable hunter. And to be or not to be, that is the question. My precious. Oh, something screaming like that in the night. Okay, it must be strong. You gotta heat your knives. But again, you find absolutely nothing. Like, diddly shit, just a bonfire. Like, oh, he must have stubbed his toe. That's probably what happened here. Yeah, been there, mate. Motherfucker. So anyway, you just start blasting, because clearly this guy has now somehow managed to learn to be cold-blooded or something. Like, what the fuck? How is that happening? I mean, like, it's the only thing that makes sense here. He can't hide if there's nowhere else to hide. What's a little bit of casual deforestation between enemies? But, like, you know, this cooked your wrist pad. And, like, man, that was expensive too. Your father is gonna kill you. But, like, this guy's a ghost. Like, he's just a ghost. It's weird how he's disappeared. Like, it's not even fair. Like, how dare he develop a cloaking device mid-fight? This is not how it's supposed to go. You're supposed to be the one with the technological advantage, not him. He even tries to blind you, but that gives up his position. And you get a reasonably good shot, considering you literally just had your retinas scorched. Ah, you got him, finally. You have him in your grasp. It is over. He's yours. This was actually kind of a fun hunt, all things considered. You had almost no expectations after the last few complete chuckle nuts died. But this guy, yeah, okay, yeah, not bad. He's a bit of a Chad. And this skull is beautiful. You want this in your collection more than anything else. This is better than the night you conceived your first offspring. You know, when she did that thing with her tongue a bit of shit? Oh yeah, no, this is 10 times better. And like, you just want to fight. Like, no armor, no technology, mano a mano. Let's fucking go.
You're one ugly motherfucker.
First off, rude. Second off, it's not like you can take criticism from a guy with soft pink skin and no mandible. He's like a baby. He's super ugly himself. Like, that's for being hairless. And that's for being a total dick. And that's for him trying to steal your rightful trophies. Honorless person. Like, you're done playing around, and like, he's running around like chicken shit anyway. You wanted a noble fist fight to the death, not this running around chasing a crawling old man. That's just boring. Hello, friend. Oh, this was his plan. He wanted to bait you. Oh, it's so sweet. It's so cute. Like, it's a good idea, but realistically, like, these little pea-brain hairless monkeys are just as predictable. Well, yeah, they're just super predictable.
Come on, kill me, I'm here!
He's mad too. Like, this is the easiest rage bait of your life. Fuck. He got you. Like, look, this is how you go out, like a dog with a broken leg, having like your head bashed in with a rock by some overly muscular topless weirdo. Oh man, you just wish they would wear clothes. No one wants their last vision to be some smooth-skinned, mandible-less freak bashing your head in with a rock. Fine. If he's not going to bash your head in with a rock, then you can at least go out in a fiery blaze of glory. Fuck this guy. The audacity of this guy is what he deserves. I just want to shout out my members real quick, especially Good Old Granite, Alexander Corbin, and Bewildered Kings. Thank you guys for your support, it means the world to me. And of course, Lavender, Zyla, Toast the Bread, Takaru, Boss Link, Suzukaze, Lord Radicus, and Alan. Thank you. Have a great day and have a great life.